all your reinforcers. So you understand like that's your classroom rewards, your individual rewards, your group rewards, all of those things.
You get to be class DJ.
Mechanical pencils as opposed to like wooden pencils that I provide.
It's like gold in schools.
Classroom like errand runner, like if like a note needs to be sent to the office or like copies or whatever, like just happen in the moment. Lunch with the teacher assistant for a day, sit at the teacher's desk during the lesson. Individual, like during individual work time, you can listen to your own music. Phone charging privileges for a week.
Okay, I never heard that.
Homework.
What y'all think about that one? I just, maybe because I just saw things happening. Phone charging privileges for a week, what's that mean?
So like I would have a phone charging station behind my desk. So like if you earned enough tickets and you wanted to be able to charge your phone during the day, like instead of them sneaking to do it or like doing it in other places, like that's something that they could earn.
She would know that as a middle school teacher. I'm like, no, ain't nobody put the phones out. Negative control, I got phone jail, put them right in. I do. Yes, put them right in there. Anybody think about group rewards? Yeah, what's this here, Tatiana?
I think some of them were similar to what I heard Alicia saying as I came into the room, but also like get to write on the windows with like exo markers, you know, you can do math on the windows or like other places to do the work, like class outside. Some teachers and principals, like they let you paint actually in the room, so like decide when you get to paint or actually decorate a whole. Everybody gets to add a song to like the class playlist for the next week that we're all gonna play if our class gets here, or if it's littler kids, like brain break, dance off, you know, like go noodle, kind of words.
The one thing I didn't share this summer that is absolutely important for building classroom culture, I had a friend that used to use bucket fillers. Y'all know what bucket fillers are? Elementary teachers probably know what bucket fillers are. But it's a way for, okay, so like you have these cute little buckets. There's a book that goes along with it. You can also find it on YouTube. But the kids start to fill one another's bucket. So as this culture is established, it's a way to like turn it over to students for them to continue the culture. So they write nice affirming letters to their friends and put it into their bucket. Your bucket filler for somebody. In my classroom, we did an affirmations wall. I just stole it from like our assistant principal used to have one for teachers, and so I did one for our kids and just put it on a small little bulletin board, Ziploc baggies in there. You know, on Tuesdays, it was Terrific Tuesday, you had to write an affirmation for somebody and put it in their Ziploc baggie. So continuing finding ways for students to affirm one another, so you can turn that culture inside. I can't find the right word, but so that the students are owning it as well as the teacher. Anything else y'all can think of?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger?
Yeah, because I'm the messenger. But what I try to keep mine with on the education thing. So I would like 5 dojo points. You get 2 extra points to any selected, you know, quiz or exam. 10, and then it moves up 5 points, 15, 7 points, 20 points. And then I put at 15 dojo points, you get a homework pass and a positive phone call home. 35, same thing, plus 100, but my homework was like 5% of that grade, so I gave them 100%. And then lunch is, 50 points is lunch with the teacher plus number 4. And then for the classroom thing, I love pizza parties. Kids just love pizza parties. But I love what Tatiana said about drawing on the walls, and that's great. I just did that in class.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah.
And I was thinking that too, but I was thinking like if you find something that they love to do,
use it as
add it, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if they did it one time just as part of class, and like, can we do it again? And like maybe you can in your lessons often, but if it's like, you know, we can go into the halls and do this, you know, can you leverage it?
Or a specific group.
I had a question about that too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, are you? Because I think every student in your class should have a role as well and like a responsibility. But if it's a responsibility that everybody really, really likes, like being the slide guide, right? Like my kids love being the person that presses next on the PowerPoint.
So they get to sit up at the chair.
Yeah. And so it was like.
So you're an elementary teacher?
No, I'm juniors in high school.
They like to sit right here.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
School. They love that.
And they like stickers.
And so my kids, I have stickers here too. Like I had responsibilities, but that role turned into a reward because it was so coveted. And so it like became not as equal because people were like, Or
Answer
we
the
would try and
phones.
rotate it. We didn't have a
Mhm.
phone.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't do that. There was one thing I was going to, you're so silly, baby.
Yeah, so I was thinking that too, of like, what's the difference of just, teachers should be doing that all the time versus like,
Mhm.
reports.
Did anyone come up with anything besides dojo points? Because I have already heard from rumors that they don't want to use dojo and worried about the technology. So what y'all got?
Well, I know at Weldon, like we had pride tickets.
Pride tickets.
And I felt wasteful with all the paper.
Yes.
So I did a spreadsheet that incorporated like their points. But then they also had classroom jobs that they got pride tickets for.
Okay.
So at the end of like the week, they would get a check instead of it's like a third of a piece of paper instead of like sheets of paper.
And look at that financial responsibility being taught right in there with the money. Anything else?
I think there's a lot of different systems of like Excel sheets of whether that's projected or you just have it or you print it out and you have it on your clipboard. But also I've seen a couple elementary school teachers do the like fill the jars but like marbles, right? So this
Yes.
every team has a jar
Yeah.
and you get a marble for like the same way you would with dojo of like our team showed excellent leadership and so we get 3 marbles and
Like the Harry
those
Potter
kind of
houses, we have like the.
yeah. And like sticker charts even like our freshmen at Northwest love sticker charts in the same way that Alicia did with like classroom responsibilities and stuff.